So I sanded the floors and recoated it with polyurethane. And since we're on the floors, this was really bad right here, worn down. Sanded it down to the bare wood, stained it, refinished it. This parquet floor, about 2 feet by 4 feet, 5 feet, was water damaged because there's a toilet on the other side of the wall there. It leaked underneath the wall and popped all this parquet, so I reset the parquet, sanded it, wood puttied it. This room was real good. There were some scratches in the floor from a bed, but got those out. And most of the work I did was in this bathroom, so put all new knobs on the cabinet, pulled the toilet, reset it. It was wobbling because there's a repair flange, so I had to shim it and re-anchor it properly. I had to knock out the old cast iron tub, smashed it out, cut out the old tile, cut the tile on the floor, replaced it with this blue-gray tile. So this mirror right down here, it had a bunch of water damage where the water seeped up behind the glass and corroded the silvering. So it made it black behind the glass. You could see black like rust. So I built the picture frame around the mirror to hide that. I got pictures of the threshold I painted there, and I repaired that door threshold because it was leaking really bad into the garage, and the threshold was just loose, flopping around. Whoa, hello, come here. Oh. All right, and I'm looking at everything here, and first thing I'm gonna focus on is this bathtub. You see down here, you can really see the layers of paint and the pitting and the rust, which means it's down through the porcelain to the steel or the cast iron. This row of tile will have to be replaced. And I can wet saw cut this and replace a tile here. If you cut this piece, you can put a band. You can put a band around here without having to retile the whole shower. You don't want to do that. Fix that. That's ugly. Yeah, I wanted to show you this. Progress of getting the tub out, just finishing up cleaning up. After I took the big piece out, I reached over and grabbed a hold of the drain line here, and it is rusted in half. And you can see in the video where I had the drain removed. See, that's it right there. I turned it upside down so dirt wouldn't fall down the drain. A broken tile wouldn't fall down the drain, but I had everything disconnected before I removed the tub. Not a big enough hole for the drain. Full of crap. And then there's your other part. It's before, so. Dirt's going back in the hole. All the plumbing's done. And I got the paper towel to keep the dirt out. Just fill up the hole and drop the tub in. We're gonna get this wall sealed up. All right, doing a flow test. Your shower valve's leaking. Everything looks good from back here. That's what I was looking for. Vortex, good flow. All right, one coat on. Let it dry overnight. Going. You can see old work and my work. You can't even see where the seam is hardly. Got to do the grout caulk and that's it. So maybe a little more wipe down, but looks real good. Grout caulk will go there and then all along the tub and along the bottom of the tub, and then it'll fill that crack. So just a few words. Please excuse the scenery. I needed something as a backdrop to this voiceover, but I just need to go back and seal the grout. I've got to grout caulk the tub and there's some stuff I need to clean up, but I'm not gonna do a full cleanup until I move out of the job, which will be after the floor is done. So, all right. The grout turned out real nice. It's important to get the grout up underneath this front tile here because when people step on it. Okay, so I pulled all the loose parquet pieces off. So, in order to make this look right, we're gonna have to restain the whole floor, all the notes. Just got through staining this room. Do we dare open the door? We dare. All right, it's beautiful. We're getting the foam in. It'll look good in a minute. Got that all sealed up with the bottom. This piece of wood is also sealed to the ground with silicone. And then that thin set is got this threshold set to the floor with no voids, like a concrete dam, and a piece of tile set to the floor. So that's strong. So we're getting close to being cured. I put some tape over the gaubing to provide a clean release. Okay, so it's roughed out now. You got the semblance of a corner there. This stuff is, you hear it? It's hard because when you compress all the air out of the foam, and you gob it off in there, all the air bubbles pop and it goos together like a really hard, hear it? It's hard. It's like a plastic feel. I got this one over here scraped and sanded. I'm gonna go ahead and put a tape line right here in the middle since we still got some varnish on the inside underneath the door, and I'll paint all that. It look pretty sharp, I think, as long as I get the line straight. Come on now. Protect it from water damage. This was a maintenance paint job, not a beautification paint job, so you can see I didn't paint everything. I just painted what really needs to not get damaged, because that threshold would be hard to replace. This little trim piece of wood on here somebody added, that's not part of the threshold. And the door jamb could use a paint job, but I'm not here to paint the whole house. So that's that. And then over here, all right, so final product, I'm done. Got it sealed. That's watertight, or Bob's not your uncle. So got it in here and looks good. So there's your foam gaubing. Sealed the rot from moisture. It's not structural, but it's cosmetic. Put a little caulk and paint on it. Looks like it's been there forever. All right, I hope everybody likes it. There it is, done.